Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Fun new song, hope you guys enjoy the video, so let's get right into this. Alright, so the first thing we're going to learn today is going to be the little riff that you hear in the song. It plays throughout pretty much the whole song, just doesn't play during the bridge. So we're going to learn that first, and then we'll go into the chords. And we have open chord version, which is with a capo on the 4th fret, or we have a bar chord version, which is what you just saw me play. Alright, so there's 3 parts to this riff. The first part is this, and the second part. So the first part goes, the second part goes, and the third part goes. So altogether it will be. So what we're going to do for the first part is we're going to have our ring finger on 6th fret of 3rd string, right here. And our middle finger is going to go on 2nd string, 5th fret. So what we're going to do is when you play this, you're going to lift your fingers up, not all the way off the strings, but just up a little bit so that it's not playing it, and it'll give you a little muting effect. So like that. So you guys practice that, and once you got that down, then you can do this. And then so we're going to go play 3rd string with the muting thing, and then 2nd string with the muting thing. So now the second part is going to be the same 2 fingers, the same strings, but you're going to play the top string twice. And you're going to do this whole second part 2 times over. Like that. And now the third part is going to be, this finger's going to stay on 6th fret of 3rd string. And you're going to take your pointer finger and put it on 4th fret of 2nd string. And you're going to play with the muting effect. And then you're going to go back to 6th fret on 3rd string. So, and then you're going to go to 4th fret with your pointer finger on 3rd string. So it's going to be. So all together we're going to have. So remember, the first part, the second part, and the third part. Alright, so like I said earlier in the video, we're going to have a bar chord version and an open chord version. I'm going to teach you the open chord version right now, and then I'll teach you the bar chords version later. Alright, so you're going to need a capo on 4th fret for this open chord version, and your first open chord is going to be A minor. So how we're going to play this is going to be open on 1st string, 1st fret on 2nd string with your pointer finger, and then 2nd fret on 3rd string with your ring finger, and 2nd fret on 4th string with your middle finger. Open on 5th string and muted on top string with your thumb. Or you can play it open, however you like. But that's going to sound like this. The next chord you're going to need to know is D minor. So this is going to be 1st fret with your pointer finger on 1st string, 3rd fret with your ring finger on 2nd string, and 2nd fret on 3rd string with your middle finger. And usually I just play open on 4th and 5th and then mute the top string, but you guys can do whatever. That's how that sounds. The next chord you're going to need to know is F. You can either do the bar chord or just the open chord like that. So what we're going to do here is 1st fret on 2nd string, 2nd fret with your middle finger on 3rd string, and then these 2 fingers, your ring finger and your pinky, are going to be on 3rd fret of 5th string and 3rd fret of 4th string. And then I mute the top string, but you guys can do however you want. And the last chord you'll need to know is G. You can either play it like that or that. So pinky on 3rd fret of 1st string, or if you want, you can just mute the 1st string with this finger while playing the other. But however, so pinky on 3rd fret of 1st string, ring finger on 3rd fret of 2nd string, and then open and open on 4th and 3rd. Then 5th is going to be 2nd fret with your pointer finger, and the top string is going to be 3rd fret with your middle finger. Alright, so the strumming pattern is going to be 8 strums, and they're going to be all down strums. They're going to be 1, emphasis is on 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So, okay, and then what you're going to do on A minor is you're gonna strum like that, but your 2, 3, so your 1 is gonna be the more emphasis, and then 2, 3 is gonna be a little more muted. So 1, it's really fast strumming pattern, like, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then you're gonna switch to D minor. So it's a really fast strumming pattern for this song, and you have to move your chords pretty quickly, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty fun to play. So I'm gonna go kind of slow right now. You guys can try and play along with me. A little bit faster. Alright, so for the bar chord version, we're going to have 4 chords, and the first one is going to be here, the second one is going to be here, and then the third, and the fourth. So we're going to call this one A minor, and this one D minor. So basically what you've got is a bar with your pointer finger from 5th to 1st string. The top string will be muted unless you don't want to, but I mute the top string with the tip of my pointer finger. So now what you're going to want to do is 5th fret on 2nd string with your middle finger, and then 6th fret on 4th and 3rd strings with your ring finger and pinky finger. And then it's going to sound like that. We're going to call that one A minor. Now this next one is going to be a bar from all the way on 2nd fret with your pointer finger, 6th string to 1st string, but you mostly just have to emphasize on the top 4 strings. You don't have to do all of them, you just kind of... And then we're going to do 4th fret on 5th string with your ring finger, and 5th fret on 4th string with your pinky finger. And then this finger won't be doing anything. And then you're just going to want to strum the top few strings. Like that. And then again, we're going to call this one D minor. And then our next chord, we're going to call this one an F. And the next one will be called a G. Now this chord is going to have a bar with your pointer finger on 5th fret, and it's going to go through all the strings. And then you're going to have, on 3rd string, you're going to have your middle finger on 6th fret. And then 7th fret and 7th fret on the 5th and 4th strings with your pinky and ring fingers. And so this one we're going to call an F. And then the next chord, which we're going to call G, all you have to do is move this whole shape up 2 frets. So, as you can see, you have these dots on your guitar. They'll be on top too. And so right now you're on the second dot and the third dot. What you're going to do is move up to the third dot and the fourth dot. So this bar is going to be on 7th fret, and these two fingers are going to be on 9th fret, and this is going to be on 8th. So you're just going to move that whole thing up 2 frets. And then same strumming pattern as for the open chord. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, emphasis is on 1, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So it's 8 strums, all down strums, and the 2, 3 are kind of muted, so it's... See how I put the emphasis on 1? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then so on. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to play this kind of slow, and you guys can try and play it along with me, and then we'll start speeding up a little bit. So here we go, on A minor. Speed up a little bit. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're just going to play your chords, whether you did the open chord version or the bar chord version. You're just going to play this throughout the whole song, along with the riff. So you're just going to play this through the whole song for the verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and then the second time through all 3 of those. And then when you come to the bridge, what you're going to do is you're not going to play for the first line of the bridge, and then the second line you're going to start playing quietly and start getting louder. So you're going to be like... So, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys were able to learn this song, and hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.